Well, you know what October says, not just to me, but to everybody. Corn mazes, pumpkin patches, wagon rides. Oh, yeah, you can get in all of that fun. It's happening right now at the Denver Botanic Gardens and their Chatfield Farms location. Well, Erin Bird, the Associate Director of Communications, is here this morning to tell us more. Erin, how are you?
I'm great, thanks.
Well, as soon as I walked into the studio, I got the vibe of fall, of Halloween with all these wonderful pumpkins. Tell us what's going on at the gardens right now. Which event is first? We want to get in on this.
Sure, yes. Spooky season, fall is here, and we have a lot going on at Denver Botanic Gardens.
Okay.
The Corn Maze at Chatfield Farms is happening every Friday through Sunday through October 30th. And it's a 7-acre corn maze. The design changes each year. This year it has a dinosaur theme. And so you can get lost, wander through the corn maze, and we also have a mini maze that's a little less intimidating for the little kiddos.
Sure. This looks like a lot of fun. Okay, how hard is that corn maze, honestly? Have you done it?
I haven't done it this year. I have done it. It does take a while.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right, so you need to have some patience. Pack the patience with you, but that looks like so much fun. Chatfield, I want to know more about Chatfield Farms because they're having a pumpkin festival. This screams, let's go for me and my kids.
Exactly. Pumpkin Festival is this weekend only. It's 3 days, this Friday through Sunday, and we have a 10-acre pumpkin patch. All of the pumpkins are grown at the gardens. As you can see, we have a ton of varieties, more than 40 different varieties of gourds and pumpkins that we grow. In addition to the pumpkin patch, there's access to the corn maze. There's live music, beer, food vendors, kids activities, hay rides. Lots of stuff.
That sounds like so much fun. Well, I definitely drive by your York location every morning as I'm taking my kiddos to school, and I'm always thinking we have to come out here because it's just so beautiful. So let's talk about Glow at the Gardens. This is happening at the Botanical Gardens on York. Tell me about this event.
Sure. Yeah, so we couldn't let Chatfield Farms have all the Halloween
Right,
fun, so we have a special pumpkin event at York Street location, and it features larger-than-life pumpkin sculptures with jack-o'-lanterns all over the gardens. Lots of other activities. We have LED performers, specialty carved pumpkins, so it's fun for all ages.
How cool is that? And I do want to point out, by the way, that all these magnificent pumpkins that you see right here are from the Botanical Gardens. You guys are growing all kinds of pumpkins there.
Exactly, yeah. We have more than 40 varieties that we grow at Chatfield Farms. And then the ones that we use at Glow at the Gardens are just more of the traditional brown orange pumpkins, but those are also all real too.
So these are real. Like there is no plastic pumpkins around here for those yeah, for people who may be wondering, because they're absolutely beautiful. Okay, then you've got the people who are looking for something more on the spooky side, the haunted side of this time of year. What do you say about that? Is there something for them?
There is, because you may not know, but the Gardens York Street location sits on the site of a former cemetery.
Oh my goodness.
So it has a very haunted history, and we do Ghosts in the Gardens tours in which you can walk around and learn about our haunted past. And it's also the only time that visitors are allowed to go inside the historic Waring Mansion that we have some of our administrative offices that is also quite haunted.
Really? Okay, well there you go. This is, or it could be a true haunted site that you can only go this time of year, which I think is really, really unique. So make it out to the gardens, everyone. And of course, how do you get the tickets? Do they need to buy those in advance? How does it work?
Yes, tickets for all of our special events must be ordered in advance online, or you can call our visitor service desk.
Okay.
And then we have also timed entries to make it kind of easier for traffic flow and guest experience.
Perfect. So what are the hours so that people wanting to plan maybe a trip can start to make those plans?
Sure. Well, the hours for the special events vary, and those are all posted on our website.
Okay.
But the regular hours, if you just want to stop by and visit either the Chatfield Farms or York Street location to check out the gardens, we're now in our winter hours, so that's 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. is the last entry.
Okay, well, get the family ready because this is definitely a must-do right here in Denver. Erin, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
These pumpkins are amazing.
Indeed.
Yes, everyone, head on out to the Corn Maze Pumpkin Festival and Glow at the Gardens at Chatfield Farms and the Denver Botanic Gardens. This is definitely something you do not want to miss. They've got details, they've got dates, all available on the website. It's botanicgardens.org. And remember, you need to buy your tickets for special events in advance, so make sure you do that.